Hi, this is Naveen Ferguson. Welcome to the channel. Okay, so we'll now move forward with the intro. So please remember to subscribe, like, comment, share, hit the bell icon. To see full readings, you can further support the channel by becoming a Patreon member at patreon.com/Naveen Ferguson. The link is in the description box below. There, you'll get to see full readings, early readings, as well as other future dynamics I plan to offer. Please also remember that I offer personal readings, and you could also donate to the channel. The information for all of that is in the description box below. Thank you, and now we'll move forward with your reading. Okay, hi Leo, how you doing? This is Naveen Ferguson. Welcome to the channel. Okay, we'll be doing a reading for you for April the 17th to May the 10th of 2024. Okay, so thanks to my Patreon subscribers, I was able to invest into a couple of things that is coming soon. I haven't received it yet, but just a couple of decks I want to add certain elements. So it should be coming soon. Yay! But I was to a store just the other day, a random store, and they had these crystal cards, and I always wanted to do some crystal cards, so it's right here. So I'm gonna also start incorporating that. So at the end of the reading, we're going to get a crystal card that the universe will have cooperated with, guided to get what crystal you should be considering for the time frame of the reading. So I thought that was very exciting, and I'll read it to you and everything. So yeah. Okay, so let me just get all this right here. Of course, remember the intro message and the outro message and everything that said. So like, share, subscribe, all that kind of good stuff, and become a Patreon member so you can help further support the channel, and also to see the entire reading, of course. Okay, so let us get into it. Leo, let's see what's happening for you. Yes, the Fool card. Okay, so some of you wow, interesting. I'm sensing, this is a general message, of course, but I'm sensing a lot of you are about to embark on a new direction, or in some cases, it's a direction that you either procrastinated, or something happened which caused delay, and now you're ready to jump into it, or you're ready in the sense of, you know the saying, like, you're not getting any younger, or like time's a wasting, or you might as well do it now or you'll never do it. You know what I mean? Or something like that. It's like that type of vibes for some of you, whereby you have nothing to lose. So you know what I mean? Is that type of vibe that's just jumping into it. That's for some of you, but some of you are taking that leap of faith. You are embarking on a new direction, a new journey. Some of you, this is uncharted territories. The Fool comes with levels of what he has already in his bag, like suitcase almost. Sometimes he doesn't even take a suitcase or anything, or it's just a small little bag, or just going as you are. Okay, there's a lot of wealth and experience and capability, especially latent potentials that's inside the Fool, that needs the opportunity in which to bring it out, in which to flourish, in which to explode with creativity, explode with creation, explode with success, explode with opportunity and stuff like that. And that's what he needs. It's like you need to provide the opportunity for the movement of him. You need, like, if you want the change, the environment, the catalyst, the heat has to be put under the kettle, as it were, in order for the water to boil. Okay, so the Fool is something like that, whereby you have to take that leap of faith, or else nothing will change. You have to move forward. Hit or miss, you will learn something. Hit or miss, you will evolve. Hit or miss, there's something to gain. Okay? So this is the universe also saying, because with the full energy, it's like you have the universe supporting you, because the universe is saying, take that leap of faith, come as you are, present all that you are. You can do it, and anything that you think that you may be lacking, or anything that you are lacking, the universe will assist and provide to make sure that you don't fall, or will do its best to make sure that you don't fall. Okay, as long as you're authentic and true to yourself to move forward with what you have and have faith in the universe, that will support you, that will further open doors, that will further develop you, that it will bring the resources and the connections that you need in order to progress, in order to succeed. Okay, the Fool card comes out also letting you know that listen, no time like the present, Leo. There's literally like, it's go time. It's like go now, or you may not get the opportunity again, or the opportunity might come again, but it may be a very long time until it comes again. So it's like, take the opportunity now while it's there. Okay, so a lot of you are embarking or considering and about to embark on a brand new direction, or you're already on a direction and you're moving kind of harder, kind of more like an elevated fashion in it, taking on more responsibility, doing more, being more concentrated with your direction, really investing more into a current path. Okay, that's definitely for some of you, whereby it is a new way of doing something. It's a new way of pushing yourself, a new way of establishing. Okay, so that's the energies that I'm getting. Like some of you, this is totally brand new, and it's like the universe saying, yes, go for it, you can do it, we'll support you. And some of you, this isn't necessarily an entirely new direction, but it's a more advanced push towards the current path that you may be on, in which to facilitate growth and experience and opportunity and evolution. Okay? Further clarification for the Fool card. Wow, look at that. The Hierophant. So literally, the Hierophant is that card whereby you're talking with varying individuals, more businessy, more fine tuning, in agreements of collaboration, understanding your role, your involvement, understanding what's expected of you in certain regards, understanding who is on the team or who you'll be working with, what you'll be involved with, the process, the scheduling, signing the contracts, making sure you read over the contracts, making sure that anything you need to address, you do it now, in which it can be amended to make sure everything is fair and just and reasonable. Okay, the Hierophant is someone with levels of logistics, as it were. Okay, so if you're jumping into this thing, okay, clearly the universe is saying, yes, have faith. You know, you can do it. You have all the resources right now. You have the capability. What you need to start now to move forward, you have it. Okay, Leo? But the universe is also saying, take the practical stance to further assist that by making sure that you ask your questions, making sure that you understand your position in the situation, making sure that any contracts that you consider to sign, that you agree with it. Okay, making sure that the timelines agree with you, the paycheck, whatever the situation is. Okay, making sure. Okay, this is also being very reasonably respectful with like a board meeting of sorts and stuff like that. This is dealing with certain different people groups as well sometimes, okay, or different cultural dynamics or whatever have you, and understanding, almost like being a mediator of sorts, and coming towards a peaceful resolution, a peaceful agreement of sorts. Okay, so you'll know where that resonates with you in order to facilitate a movement forward, a new stride, a new chapter. Okay, so you may not necessarily know exactly how all that's going to go, okay, with the Fool card, but you have the capability to do it. Okay, Leo? But the universe is clearly giving you that open door, that understanding, whereby, and that advice, as you move forward with this, make sure that everything is reasonably practical, and kind of like, don't keep silent. Okay, like speak. Okay, is what's coming through the Hierophant. Speak, negotiate, have the understanding as you take that leap forward. Okay, so Leo, whatever it is you're getting involved in or you're moving forward with, make sure that it's practically managed within reason. It's not saying don't stifle from it, but make sure the presentation, the setup is reasonable enough for you to further along and continue to move forward. Like you want to move forward, but X, Y, and Z has to make sure that it makes reasonable sense. You may not have everything that you may want per se. There's reasonable compromise in some cases, okay? There's a level of practicality to this, okay? There is a leap of faith, yes, because you are moving forward. You're deciding to move forward. The universe is suggesting to you strongly, yes, Leo, move forward, okay? But don't necessarily move forward blindly. Move forward in the sense thereby, you may not know exactly what's everything is involved. Do your part, and the universe will take care of the rest. Okay. Further clarification. Wow. Leo, the Knight of Pentacles. So this is definitely speaking to you. You hear that car just speeding off? This is definitely speaking to you of a new understanding, Leo, a new momentum, a new drive forward. See, because after this, right here, you have the Knight of Pentacles. And the Knight of Pentacles is basically now you're like on that journey, on that stride, in that commitment. Okay, that's what that Knight of Pentacles is. The Knight of Pentacles is that committed energy to success, that committed energy to growth. Okay, he represents incredibly well. Okay, his wealth management is top notch. It is totally growing and like building on itself. His reputation is amazing. Okay, and that further grows. Health grows. Connection, social dynamics grows. But guess what? It's a steady growth. The Knight of Pentacles is a slow moving energy. It is a patient energy. It's an energy that's withstand the test of time type energy. It's building that generational wealth in a certain capacity type energy, building that brand type energy. Okay? So don't expect this agreement, this new momentum to just be instantly going forward and swimming in success like that. Yes, there is success to be had, but it is a build-up. It is commitment. It is diligence. Okay, with the Knight of Pentacles, it is a slow momentum, a slow stride, but there is change that consistently. That's what the Knight of Pentacles is. He's a consistent growth. He's a consistent momentum upward. Okay, so after X, Y, and Z amount of times, especially regarding what was happening with the contracts and all that kind of stuff, there will be growth and you will be satiated long term. Okay? This is not some fly by night thing. This is a commitment, whatever this is that you're getting into, Leo. So rest assured that there is success to be had. There is growing success to be had in this, slow and steady. Okay? There is a level of rationality to this, practicality to this, okay? Discernment to this, okay? So again, I have to tell you, it's not going to be a quick thing, but it is a constant, slow and steady, rest assured, you can count the bank on it thing, okay? The universe said, take another card. Yeah, listen. The Four of Swords. So with this steady climb, okay, with the Knight of Pentacles, it is the universe further trying to establish peace in your mind, in your heart, in your life. That steady growth, to know that you don't necessarily have to be walking on pins and needles, like you don't know how your foundations are. That's what the Knight of Pentacles is. It is creating a firm foundation, a sense of security in your life, where you can rest easy at night, where you can plan effectively with the Four of Swords in your life for that vacation or that break or whatever have you. And you don't have to worry about little things like bills and other things like that. You can rest peacefully and know that you're moving reasonably, gingerly towards success. You're building up your success in your life on all measures. Okay? This is bringing more peace into your life. Okay? There's a steadiness that's happening here. So let's continue on, Leo, and let's see what else is happening for you during the time frame of this reading. This is just that's there's nothing that in my mind, in my heart, and there's something beautiful when I see this together. Okay, the Knight of Pentacles and the Four of Swords, because there's like, like you building money in your sleep. Or that your business is thriving and you don't have to be like I don't know, doing a lot of frantic things. There's a peace in your growth. There's an assurance in your growth and development. You understand? There's no peace is just something. It's like I can't even put into words of how important that is in one's life. Let's continue on, Leo. Let's see what else is happening. Yeah, see, look at it. That is because there is devil energies afoot. Okay, so what's happening here is what's coming through with the devil energy. I'm sensing levels of doubt. I'm sensing levels of antsiness. Okay, as in because of the slow progression of things, you may start to doubt the climb. You may start to doubt yourself. You may start to doubt the process. Certain things may come around you and you may start comparing yourself to certain other things. Okay? You may allow certain pressures that are outside your control to be pressuring you and to try to push you off course, off kilter. Okay? And to make you think that like you might fall or something. But the devil energy is a lot of delusions. Okay? Those worst case scenarios, that's not going to happen in this case. Okay, I don't sense that happening. I also sense that you have support structures that you may not even know about, that if you need them, you can tap into them, or the universe will send it to you. Okay, it's all a part of the journey. It's all a part of the process. Okay, there's what's coming to me, and I know it's cliche, but sometimes nothing great ever comes easy in certain respects. Okay, but predominantly I do sense a level of doubt and a level of jostling, just because life itself brings pressures, and because of the slow momentum, it makes you question if you're on the right track. And I'm here to let you know, Leo, that you are. You have to stay committed. You have to adjust your flow as you continue to go. That's the whole point of the Fool energy as well. Okay, there's an adaptability to that. You're growing, you're learning, you're developing. You have to refine a process. Just because things aren't going as quickly as you may like in certain respects does not mean that it's not going to work, or it does not mean that it's not working. Okay, Leo? So please try not to get too much in your head and allow these doubts to kilter you, like literally throw you off course, like literally jump from one thing to the next thing, but you didn't give the first thing enough of even try within reason, especially when certain things, it takes time. It really does. Okay, Leo? So please don't let these delusions of the devil energy come into your head, into your mind, and comparing yourself to others and all that kind of stuff. You are on your own journey. Okay? And you can do this. You don't need to doubt yourself. Okay? Slow and steady, as long as you're doing what you're doing. You're seeing the results. Now, don't get me wrong. You will be seeing results. That is definite. Okay? You are going to be seeing results. Okay? Perhaps you may need to continue to economize yourself as you grow and build. But it's building. Okay? Give it the worth and the effort and the quality of time that it needs. Okay? There is success to be had in this. Let's continue on and let's see the clarification for the devil energy. Yeah, look at that. See, the Queen of Cups. What's coming through is this someone who is very deep in thought, very deep in their heart space, getting a little bit discouraged with their feelings, a bit in trepidation with their emotions, like wondering, is it ever going to happen? Is it ever going to happen? Is it ever going to happen? Okay, it's like looking out into the ether, looking out into the storm clouds and wondering if it's fully going to get clear. Yes, it will, Leo. Leo, it will. I sense it will. But I do sense the long, like, how much more do I have to wait? Why does it have to be so long? You know, like kind of just happened now. I feel that for you. But you must not allow this doubt to hit your mind. Okay, the universe is aware of this. Your cup will be filled. Further clarification. Ah, Leo, I'm trying to tell you. And you know, what also came to me, it only takes one. Okay, that's what came to me with one particular aspect. I don't know what industries or anything you're up to. Maybe it's real estate, for example. You know, it only takes one. Okay, you sell that one house, that one mansion, that one apartment complex. You have money coming in. You know what I mean? The Ace of Pentacles. It only takes one. Okay, Leo? You have to look at this. The universe is trying to tell you, listen, slow and steady is the course. Okay? This will take time. This will take a build up. And you're going to be richer for the journey. Okay? Don't allow this doubt to hit your mind. I know you're longing. I know your heart. You know, I know you want to live that lifestyle. I know you have family that you want to take care of. I know you have dreams and goals and other things like that. I know you wish you could have been doing X, Y, and Z by now because of maybe you were of a certain age. Okay? But you've recently got to be starting on this thing or fully connecting into this thing, whatever the situation is for you, further investing yourself. Okay? It's going to come. And look, the Ace of Pentacles, the universe saying, listen, it's going to come. This is the universe further gifting, blessing you with the resources, with the finances, with the connections, with the established reputation, with the investment, with the growth, with that burst of abundant energy in whatever form, especially physical, that it will further take, that will further you along, that you will use, in a sense, you will be using this wisely. Okay? Because you're still in the process. This is just one of those next chapter build-ups. Okay, with the Ace of Pentacles is what I'm sensing. Okay? So it won't be too much longer. Okay, I sense for some of you, you may see this Ace. No, I know the reading is for April the 17th to May the 10th, but I'm telling you that I see this first substantial. Don't hate me, Leo. I see this first substantial like 3 months down the road. Okay. Okay, don't hate me. I know some of you want like you're like with the Queen of Cups right now. I'm feeling the vibe. Why can't I have it now? I am dying here. Okay, but you must be patient. Okay? Now I'm not saying that for everybody. I'm also seeing a month difference. I'm seeing anywhere between a month to 3 months. Don't kill the messenger here. Okay? But you must be diligent. Okay? You must be prudent. You must steady the course. And don't allow this doubtful energy to come in, because it really does mess with your energy. Okay? And don't compare. What's coming through is don't compare yourself to others as well. Especially because when you do that in certain respects, you are trying to vibe onto their energy, what's for them. You need to connect with your energy and what's for you, Leo. Okay? You don't need to compare anyone else. That you are on your journey. Universe, to take another card. Wow. Oh my goodness, Leo. What am I going to do with you? What I say? You have the Three of Pentacles. What I say? Don't worry about anyone else now, Leo. Don't worry about anyone else. You do what you need to do for you. Okay? You're in this furnace. You're in your workshop. You're working on your quality. You're working on your resources. You're working on those pentacles. And notice, Three of Pentacles. I said 3 months for some of you. Okay? It could be 1, it could be 2, it could be 3 months before you see this next pentacle. Okay? Right here, this is the opportunity that you are jumping into. Okay, Leo? And it's going to take work. You see this guy? He's sweating at this cauldron. Okay? I'm sorry. It's going to take work. I don't know what else to say to you, Leo. Okay? But you put in that work and you will get the results. Okay? And don't give up. Okay? You have quality. You have something that people want. You have the ability to make to make like inferior things shine into beautiful like objects. Okay? That is uniquely worthwhile. The quality cannot be compared. Okay? It cannot be compared, Leo. You need to know your worth. You need to know the magic that's in you. Okay? There's greatness that's trying to get out and into the universe on your behalf. Allow it, refine it, grow in it, know it. Leo, you can totally do this. Steady the course. Okay? So, Leo, we're going to take this to the Patreon reading now. And I really do hope that to see you there. Otherwise, I really do wish you all the best, and I hope, the message thus far helps you, for real. Okay, thank you so much, and have a wonderful day. Bye. Okay, Leo, let us continue. Thank you so much for being a Patreon member. It really does help the growth of the channel. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Let's continue on. Yeah, look at that. The Knight of Wands. Now look, as you as you get this influx with the Ace of Pentacles, and then you continue further refining this brilliance, whatever industry that you're in, whatever service that you're in, whatever project you're on, whatever the situation is, it's further going to open the door for you to pick things up a bit. Okay? So remember, you're still going to be in levels of the energy of the Knight of Pentacles. But after this influx of the Ace of Pentacles, then you're going to be able to pick things up just a bit. Okay? And then you have the Knight of Wands. Okay? This is traveling more. Okay? This is expanding your connections. This is making another pace. Just another get up and go. This is further adventuring into finding out other opportunities that will connect to what you're looking for. You have the Ace of Wands in your hand. You know your passion, you know your drive, you know your purpose. And you're adventuring to see what connects to further build and evolve in that purpose. Okay? Along the way, you're through the foliage and everything, you are encountering new dynamics that you may have not considered. Okay, so what's telling me is that when you get to this place, and I sense this is actually going to be, wow, I do sense this is going to be more so in the July, August-y type vibe. Okay, maybe touching September, but I think it's more July. Yeah, you're going to encounter some aspects of individuals or resources that you may have never considered, and it's going to be enlightening for you. It's going to create a creative experience. Okay, that has been your reading. I really do hope that it helps you, guides you, gives you some clarity. And if you'd like to see the reading in its entirety, I invite you to become a Patreon member at patreon.com/Naveen Ferguson. The link is in the description box below. I wish you all the best. Bye.